self-destructive man feels completely alienated, utterly alone. He's an outsider to the human community. He thinks to himself, I must be insane. What he fails to realize is that society has, just as he does, a vested interest in considerable losses, in catastrophes. These wars, famines, floods, and quakes meet well-defined needs. Man wants chaos. In fact, he's gotta have it. Depression, strife, riots, murder, all this dread. We're irresistibly drawn to that almost orgiastic state created out of death and destruction. It's in all of us. We revel in it. Sure, the media tries to put a sad face on these things, painting them up as great human tragedies. But we all know the function of the media has never been to eliminate the evils of the world. No. Their job is to persuade us to accept those evils and get used to living with them. The powers that be want us to be passive observers. And they haven't given us any other options outside the occasional, purely symbolic, participatory act of voting. You want the puppet on the right or the puppet on the left? The time has come to project my own inadequacies and dissatisfactions into the socio-political and scientific schemes. Let my own lack of a voice be heard.
By the power of truth, I, while living, have conquered the universe.
I am the voice in the fields when the sun is gone.
I'm a voice for the despised, broken and poor. I'm a voice for the diseased who just hope for a cure. I'm a voice for the depressed, spoken in words. I'm a voice that lets them know they're not alone in this world. I'm a voice for the people who fight in upheavals against the evil that control our governments and cathedrals. I'm a voice for the righteous, voice for the wicked. I'm a voice for those who struggle with their voices addicted. I'm a voice for the weak, tell them to stop following others and lead yourself. You gotta stand up and speak. Be a voice for those who don't know how to speak for themselves. Getting tricked with politicians trying to lead us to hell. Just believe in yourself. Don't be listening to lawyers, men of cloth who are acting as a spiritual advisors. Go between the God and deliver us from Satan. I'm a voice for a nation of forsaken that they're hating. So
I am the voice of the past that will always be free from my sorrows and blood in my fields. I am the voice of the youth and I'll always be true to my people and follow my dreams.
Let me tell you, lads, that Nugget, Red and Tera have the voice that you know, like the fella from the Brennan's ad. We spit the sentences that always stay hard. Power with a mic, I'm a modern day bard. Songs will stay sharp, I'm ahead of the pack. Feel it needs to be said, well then I get on the track. Yeah, that's why I do this shit, keep blessing them tunes like Playboy lawyers, cause I represent you. Kept it fresh too, got stone and roll shit. The voices are blowing up like home explosives. I keep spitting sick shit to every beat I'm giving. Feel the realest in it, and so the people listen. I'm a beast with writtens, and when I speak I give them a voice to lead them to the freedom and they see the vision. The fans always say no doubt the fat lack and flow. The voice of Ireland without the whack talent show.
I am the voice of the past that will always be free from my sorrows and blood in my fields. I am the voice of the youth and I'll always be true to my people and follow my dreams.
I'm the voice of a generation that lost faith. Type of kids that if they could would hug a glove in God's face. Don't wanna listen to the boy but stick on 2 back lost tapes. Rap music hit the youth, now we've taken God's place. I'm just trying to keep it real, so if the Vatican's offended, I talk about the pedos that the Vatican defended. Amount of devastation that still hasn't been amended, but you're still expecting me to go and begging for your penance. But I'm begging your pardon, Father, this pen is my penance. I use this pen when I vent and it's not intended for menace. This pen is telling my thoughts about your visions and prophets. Biggest criminals living, you sell religion for profit. Say religion is synonymous with gods, but the populace gets robbed, and it's true. Only prophet is on watch, try stopping this like talking to the mob. I've took this as my job to stand up to this bunch of crooked snobs, cause
I am the voice of the past that will always be free from my sorrows and blood in my fields. I am the voice of the youth and I'll always be true to my people and follow my dreams.
the Brave New World is that the people in the upper hierarchy who are not ruthlessly conditioned to domesticate himself, because the people on top will always be undomesticated and sooner or later always run wild.
Same shit, different day it seems. I've given up on my wasted dreams, trying to make a clean break from my heinous schemes. All the rage I exchanged for the pain and screams, and now I'm taking each day with a say la vie. What happened to our 40 shades of green? Feeling like a man-made machine, crazed and mean. Been that way since my aimless teens. Try to find God, but he's not saving me. So I just sit in pubs talking about my favorite teams. Round engaging conversation, just face the screen. Let the news reporter paint the scene. Oh, so far away nation with a fake regime. Plagues, disease, everything they say is extreme. Now I'm waiting at the station for my train to leave, but don't wanna go through that X-ray machine. The human race is a crazy breed.
What if we try to change our ways? Or are we too far gone to be saved? Will we be sorry at the end of the day? Should we get down on both knees and pray? Is it a case of too little, too late? If God was here, tell me what would he say? Are we just slaves who are meant to obey this brave new world that we can never escape?
Volcanic ash getting spewed in the air, while we're getting taxed for polluting the earth. Think of all the good we could do if we cared. Imagine how much better things would be if we shared. People say they can't do it cause they're scared. Like real life has become a nightmare. When you're in trouble they just stand and they stare. There's wars coming so we better be prepared, but you're busy watching TV glued to the chair. You're unaware of the truth when it's heard. Too concerned about losing your hair, the clothes that you buy and the jewelry you wear. Always complaining, saying life isn't fair. Who, what, when and where, man, you better grow a pair. The end is near, so you better say a prayer. And love is rare when you're living in despair in this brave new world.
What if we try to change our ways? Or are we too far gone to be saved? Will we be sorry at the end of the day? Should we get down on both knees and pray? Is it a case of too little, too late? If God was here, tell me what would he say? Are we just slaves who are meant to obey this brave new world that we can never escape?
Try to figure out what the answer must be, till I read A Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. Now I understand why they wanna handcuff me. Put the song tablet in your mouth and keep it shut, please. I guess we take it cause it looks free. If something seems too good to be true, well then it must be. The lawyer's shallow but it cuts deep. In God's kingdom on this earth, no authority can touch me. They use words and then claim it gives them power, and they abuse it cause they're bullies and they're cowards. But they can't take away our rights cause they're ours. If we silence his consent, then my voice has been devoured. They must be thinking I came down the last shower, cause this world's getting worse by the hour. And ever since they planted bombs in the towers, my perception of this brave new world is torn sour. But I'll never cower.
What if we try to change our ways? Or are we too far gone to be saved? Will we be sorry at the end of the day? Should we get down on both knees and pray? Is it a case of too little, too late? If God was here, tell
easier if they are more willing to consent. And the job will be correspondingly more costly if the corresponding consent isn't there.
All this what you spend wishing on a star. Always knew that you were gonna go far. Persevere and keep on speaking from the heart till the day you get a song in its we're chasing a dream. And all this what you spend chasing success. And every time you ever claim that you're the best. Persevere until the day you get your name in the press and keep it real and we're chasing a dream. We always felt that I could be someone. Ever since I heard Red spit on Be Someone. Now the goal is to get our music played in the charts. I'm asking he told me that's what makes you a star. And now he's up on the track with Lupe Fiasco. Every joint's getting smoked without using tobacco. And everybody's telling us the music is class. So all that's left is the checks and improving the cash flow. It's Class A spitting all those tracks. And just wait till the day we get raw soul back. But until then, you know we keep doing what we need to do. I bet you wish you had Mahoney making beats for you. Telling Siyo and Nugget they should keep it true. Believe in yourself and people that believe in you. For paying dues and getting nothing in return for it. And trying to border it is murderous, but you won't get nothing unless you work for it. Fighting back the yours is just take all of these words and just burn them up in furnaces. What kind of world is this? When all this worthless music surfaces and people listen to it like they worship it. And it discourages the people that deserve it most. And even if you reach the top, you're getting fair to go. I wonder what it is that makes you believe. But there you go, I guess that's why they call it chasing a dream, man. All this what you spend wishing on a star. Always knew that you were gonna go far. Persevere and keep on speaking from the heart till the day you get a song in its charts. We're chasing a dream. And all this what you spend chasing success. And every time you ever claim that you're the best. Persevere until the day you get your name in the press and keep it real and we're chasing a dream.
Come on, you can't deny it. This music's lacking the messiah. I'm the rapper, Roya, sitting in the back of a Mariah, trying to find a way to get the genre on its feet again. It's weakening, so it seems our future's looking bleak again. Evil trans people tend to want to freeze or stealing it. Appears to them it's easy when we don't condemn, I won't defend it. But shit, I need a land is bleeding, rent is quickly spent. Sick, I picked the shitty route. Wish me house was 50 cents. But all these shit events and gigs begin to dwindle out. So Tera, what's the point in trying to bring a single out? Promoters on the swindle, fingers in our pockets now, our profits down. It doesn't matter how we rock it, crowd, they lock us down and knock us down. I'm bringing the proper whopper sound. I figure they tried to stop us now. These critics that want to block us now are bottom bound. And soon your favourite actor's not around. Only find the music lying useless in the lost and found.
All this what you spend wishing on a star. Always knew that you were gonna go far. Persevere and keep on speaking from the heart till the day you get a song in its charts. We're chasing a dream. And all this what you spend chasing success. And every time you ever claim that you're the best. Persevere until the day you get your name in the press and keep it real and we're chasing a dream.
Like a car in the reserve tank, rolling red light showing. Could've stopped at any time, but didn't. I just kept going. Free gigs, word sales, don't rattle me. I kept focused, pioneering Dublin rap. You can tell the press blow it. 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, we'll get noticed. Short-term plans turn to long ones, cause we get toasted. I used to wish upon a star, but now I sit dismissive at the bar. But still push lyrics that I hide. Got my spirit crushed out into the pain. Through the rhythm from the high, through my vision see the skies. Is it cause we're limited that we become victims to the system of the guy? Tell me something now, do you get it, bro? With no support financially, do we let it go? Or do we turn up the decibels until it's like a volcano set to blow? Till every fucking move we ever made in Ireland's etched in stone.
All this what you spend wishing on a star. Always knew that you were gonna go far. Persevere and keep on speaking from the heart till the day you get a song in its charts. We're chasing a dream. And all this what you spend chasing success. And every time you ever claim that you're the best. Persevere until the day you get your name in the press and keep it real and we're chasing a dream. When just trying to spread some hope and my lyrics break the lock on Pandora's box like I'm trying to open your spirit. And I think the fans know when they hear it. Mr. Conspiracy Theorist say the shit when no one else will go near it. Don't be fooled with the appearance. Saint or a sinner, afraid to stare at your own face in the mirror, or face your kids when you hand them empty plates for the dinner. Stay in dinner while the banks remain the winners. For the Masonic figures just deliver us some evil, cause we're the ones who build the pillars and cathedrals. The villains are the people who act on their behalf and never even know it, cause these plans are taking centuries of focus, so we never even notice that our enemies are closer, leaving every single one of us penniless and homeless. They say the war is good for business, so be ready for explosives. Man, I'm sick of people telling me it's hopeless, because live every moment like you cherish it, and life is fleeting, so believe you need to treasure it. Be proud of who you are, speak from the heart, cause someday you're gonna be a star. You can never quit, and nothing's permanent in life, so make the best of it, and change it now the way you plan to live the rest of it. In life it's hard to find your way in the dark, but someday you're gonna be a star. You can never quit. Sick of these rhetorical questions. Is that a suggestion or an order of your moral impressions? We're facing war and depression, corporate collection of our default mortgage investments. We signed a treaty cause they promised us jobs. The politicians started fobbing us off like trying to talk to the wall. Banking cartels robbing us all. The tax man is trying to polish us off as the economy falls. We see the system was designed to enslave us, imprisoning our minds, and we're living in these times where the world is so corrupted that we're accepting this reality of bullshit when no one can be trusted, and all your privacy is gone for good to protect us from these bombs and drugs. Guess along the way we must have made a bond of blood, and for collateral we lost the love of our God above. Live every moment like you cherish it, and life is fleeting, so believe you need to treasure it. Be proud of who you are, speak from the heart, cause someday you're gonna be a star. You can never quit, and nothing's permanent in life, so make the best of it, and change it now the way you plan to live the rest of it. In life it's hard to find your way in the dark, but someday you're gonna be a star. You can never quit.
You will and you are failing now. Your new world will follow. Humanity will defeat you.
Feels like life is a joke and I'm the only one not laughing at it, as if my head's been used for batting practice. Like the world's in a collapsing axis, I'm like Atlas in a balancing act. As the planet crashes and atoms smash it, the blackened ashes standing back flabbergasted as the panic catches. A man elapses from his time on earth, from the destruction of Atlantis to the floods of nowhere. Guess we took too many chances, God was frowning on our antics to our own detriment, developing all the devil's doomsday experiments. Artificial intelligence, removing every human element that we had and left no evidence, without a single trace that we were even here, cause we were just a blink of time out of a billion years. So I was spilling tears and living in fear. I'll never know, but I won't quit until I disappear, and this is clear. Live every moment like you cherish it, and life is fleeting, so believe you need to treasure it. Be proud of who you are, speak from the heart, cause someday you're gonna be a star. You can never quit, and nothing's permanent in life, so make the best of it, and change it now the way you plan to live the rest of it. In life it's hard to find your way in the dark, but someday you're gonna be a star. You can never quit. Live every moment like you cherish it, and life is fleeting, so believe you need to treasure it. Be proud of who you are, speak from the heart, cause someday you're gonna be a star. You can never quit, and nothing's permanent in life, so make the best of it, and change it now the way you plan to live the rest of it. In life it's hard to find your way in the dark, but someday you're gonna be a star. You can never quit. Yourself and think, fucking hell man, we're going nuts these days, like, what do we even be thinking, you know? And what is it in life that makes you feel this way, makes you overanalyze these situations? You know, fuck if I know. Think I finally reached my breaking point, when in the past I would've sat back and blazed the joint and let it pass. Now I got gotta make a choice. Man, I really gotta face this voice that's in my head telling me I need a change. How long have I ignored all the problems in my life that seem to fill me with discord? Cause now I'm just bored, losing where to pour, where the love and metaphors of these words I once adored. On a page they used to pour, now it's like a chore, and I don't feel like writing anymore. They used to be my sword for going in the battle like a war. Now it's like I'm flattened on the floor, I'm standing in a court, claiming all my actions are applaud, and all I did was rapping for a reward. And now they wanna slap me in a jacket in a psychiatric ward and just leave me in a padded room scratching at the door, man. Seems lately I'm going crazy. I looked at God, but he's never gonna save me. What didn't make me will never break me. It just seems like the whole world hates me. Seems lately I'm going crazy. Every decision that I make seems hasty. What didn't make me will never break me, so I don't really care if the whole world hates me. Feel like pulling on my hair out, rocking back and forth on a chair beside a window and just stare out. I wanna live without a care now, breathing through an oxygen mask from all the smoke that's in the air now. Can't teach an old dog new tricks, coughing up mucus and sipping through a straw cause you're toothless. Looking back at what you did with your life and know you piss it all away, feeling bitter inside. So as you wither and die, all alone with no family, it's like an age-old tragedy. It's sad to see and can't nobody tell you otherwise. Instead of just admitting you're wrong, you'd rather tell yourself 100 lies to justify your current ploy. Another night spent promising yourself that tomorrow you're gonna put it right, but in your heart you know you're never gonna break free. I think I must be going crazy. Seems lately I'm going crazy. I looked at God, but he's never gonna save me. What didn't make me will never break me. It just seems like the whole world hates me. Seems lately I'm going crazy. Every decision that I make seems hasty. What didn't make me will never break me, so I don't really care if the whole world hates me.
They say if Phil will only trust me and my love is unjust, but it's cause these fucking sluts could never get too close to touch me. Covered in the law, so who the fuck you think you're judging? I'ma call you out, wanna watch your mouth and what you talk about. I'ma take a handy cause my style stay kind, but I'ma lock me fucking jaw like a dog gone wild. If just one more time I hear a word about mine, a bloody racket, straight into padded rooms and straight jackets. Like a fever, you gon' catch me loud, mouths get smacked the fuck up. It's a sober scale, colder than a stolen or an overkill. Rob Weiler style and just points will be all over him. So where that misplaced trust go, the chaps are fucking nuts, so gone crazy. Mental methodical mind, wonder where the time's tough. I couldn't even sleep if I wanted. Sweet lady Madonna was like a mother to me, but now it seems her insanity is smothering me. I can't breathe.
Seems lately I'm going crazy. I looked at God, but he's never gonna save me. What didn't make me will never break me. It just seems like the whole world hates me. Seems lately I'm going crazy. Every decision that I make seems hasty. What didn't make me will never break me, so I don't really care if the whole world hates me. Seems lately I'm going crazy. I looked at God, but he's never gonna save me. What didn't make me will never break me. It just seems like the whole world hates me. Seems lately I'm going crazy. Every decision that I make seems hasty. What didn't make me will never break me, so I don't really care if the whole world hates me.
I live my life free of compromise. Step into the shadow without complaint or regret.
Where's the humanity? So many casualties destroying this reality. All the broken families who ask themselves angrily, why doesn't God answer me? But he's not offering us amnesty, and I've been trying to act passively, facing this aggression, but it looks like this oppression seems to spread with tenacity. Why does it have to be? Is there no change in this? Go ask around and people say it's just the way it is. Why does this hate exist? Why all the bloodshed? Will it continue till the day that there's enough dead? The waters run red, the sky is dark clouds, storms come, war drums on the march now. Can hear your heart pound, walking on this high ground. Large crowds of refugees slowly depart now. Why is there no love? They keep us dosed up and docile with no smiles and say it's for our own good.
Would you catch me if the sky should fall? Trying to trap me up inside these walls. Where's the happiness, the life involved? As the war keeps turning till your final call. Would you catch me if the sky should fall? Trying to trap me up inside these walls. It's like we're hardly living life at all. Still the world keeps turning till your time gets gets caught.
See, there's way too much detail, so let me keep it abstract. We're paying in, but never seem to get the cash back. We paying brass tax, so you can scratch that. Debt-based society designed to keep your ass trapped. We're on the fast track, crashing like the Nasdaq. Stop and says there must be something in your backpack. Another member of your staff sack, getting ramsacked and laughed at with no redundancy or brass plaque. And you can sit up on your grass patch, reminiscing in the days when you used to be a class act. Now it seems everything you do is half-assed. Try to turn away, but always seem to get your back stabbed. Hard to get mad, losing what you never had. Opportunities to pass that you fail to ever grab. Using silence as consent, taking everything you have till the day you're in the grave. The last payment is the slab, man.
Would you catch me if the sky should fall? Trying to trap me up inside these walls. Where's the happiness, the life involved? As the world keeps turning till your final call. Would you catch me if the sky should fall? Trying to trap me up inside these walls. It's like we're hardly living life at all. But still the world keeps turning till your time gets called.
It seems the world's a mess, so now you're taking any work you get and start to wonder, is it worth the stress? Cause now you work for less, trying to purge your debt like this furnace in hell is burning with flesh. Torn and possessed, absorbing every word of the text. I'm going to chef, just to know if I'm cursed or I'm blessed. Like these burdens started hurting my chest, trying to figure out how to tell my boredom depressed. As if it's gonna make me feel like less of a man. I'm just trying to do the best that I can in this desolate land. Your best intentions seem to rest in the hands of someone else who always left it a chance, so we seldom advance. The majority are left in a trance. The pipers there to get you to dance. Every penny's getting left to the banks, using weapons and tanks. And now the sky is falling on the temples of man. So can you tell me,
would you catch me if the sky should fall? Trying to trap me up inside these walls. Where's the happiness, the life involved? As the world keeps turning till your final call. Would you catch me if the sky should fall? Trying to trap me up inside these walls. It's like we're hardly living life at all. But still the world keeps turning till your time gets called.
Never compromise. Not even in the face of Armageddon. It's always been the difference between us.
was destined for something greater, but now it's fuck the world till I'm impregnating Mother Nature. Sick of not having a euro to spend, it's killing me, mate. Look, I'm trying to murder my friends. Sometimes I wish this fucking world would just end. It's like I'm cursing my pen, the way I'm writing words to offend. It's not all about the doom and gloom, you swear I'm nuking tunes. The way my CDs make the music boom. I'm leaving rooms and ruins, a desolate waste, and everyone waits to hear the new terrorist tape. I'm telling you, mate, the Tera chapter's telling us straight. Sellotape a deadly snake onto an elephant's face. It's about as relevant as anything the government says, till the boogeyman's jumping out from under the bed. It's like I'm trying to kill the wind the way I'm shooting the breeze. Why would I work to get paid when I can do it for free? I mean,
I'm just trying to tell you how it is living in the real world. I'm sick of people talking shit, trying to tell me it could be worse. And no one wants to tell it straight, they always take you on these detours. But I'm just trying to tell you how it is living in the real world.
yeah, and I just wanna feel illuminated, clearing all those nasty habits out of my life like they've been fumigated. Feel like my mind has just been mutilated, watching human nature getting condensed into computer data. And I'm not trying to be a preachy fuck, but looking at this world rotting away just seems to eat me up. I'm seeing people working hard every single day, and every penny that they make they seem to give away. Modern day slave labor, man, that's all we are. Without us holding it up, the world will fall apart. But we conform cause we think it's a norm. Our parents signed away our birth since the day we were born, and now we barely stay afloat trying to weather the storm. We signed away our rights on a registered form, then we beg for benefits, the privileges of a slave. If we behave and obey, they won't lock us away. It's crazy.
I'm just trying to tell you how it is living in the real world.
Living in the real world.
I'm sick of people talking shit, trying to tell me it could be worse. And no one wants to tell it straight, they always take you on these detours.
Always take me on these detours.
But I'm just trying to tell you how it is living in the real world.
can pray and say you love God, then work a job that makes people suffer for a corrupt boss. Whatever happened to a good cause? I swear this planet's so backwards that I'm dizzy from the blood loss. So are we living in the real world? Cause it's a place I can't stand, like a broken boat, my femurs. Has me changing my demeanor, cause I'm a dreamer. Won't catch me following a leader, won't catch me bowing to authority. I'm not an egomaniac, I don't want anyone to follow me. You need to figure life out for yourself, and you can barely help yourself, or could you help someone else? You can spend your life complaining about the hand you were given. See where I get you, man, cause no one will listen in the real world.
I'm just trying to tell you how it is living in the real world.
Living in the real world.
I'm sick of people talking shit, trying to tell me it could be worse.
And could it be worse?
And no one wants to tell it straight, they always take you on these detours.
Always take me on these detours.
But I'm just trying to tell you how it is living in the real world.
Man, we're living in the real world.
I'm just trying to tell you how it is living in the real world.
Living in the real world.
I'm sick of people talking shit, trying to tell me it could be worse.
And could it be worse?
And no one wants to tell it straight, they always take you on these detours.
Always take me on these detours.
But I'm just trying to tell you how it is living in the real world.
Man, we're living in the real world.
God doesn't make the world this way. We do.
What do you call an Irishman who doesn't swear? A mute. What do you call an Irishman who doesn't drink? A corpse. What do you call an Irishman from Atlantic City? It doesn't matter where he's from. You call him an Irishman. Now let me hear those pipes.
Can you tell me where the days are gone? I've been away so long, torn phase, but I'm staying strong. And you can listen to your favorite songs and drift away, son. But don't you ever forget where you came from. I'm walking down this winding road for a mile or so. Torn change when you drive alone. And being a victim in this mind control can make you hate, son. But don't you ever forget where you came from. The land of the poets, home of the saints, the oil rain, Michael Collins and Yates, Oscar Wilde, Bobby Sands, all the famines and graves, the clerical abuse from the Catholic faith, the land where St. Paddy said he banished the snakes, the home of getting drunk and singing ballads at wakes. I'm from the place where the people drink flagons and crates, sailing coffin ships to emigrate just to land in the States. I'm from the home of the origins of man, the two of the Don, coup pulling ancient druids and clans, turning over Book of Kells, Vikings and the Celts, British rule the black and tans, where Oliver Cromwell said the hell of the conic, spent several thousand years at war, and 800 more under the sword, so you can play dumb, but we're still waiting till our day comes, so don't you ever forget where you came from. Can you tell me where the days are gone? I've been away so long, torn phase, but I'm staying strong, and you can listen to your favorite songs and drift away, son, but don't you ever forget where you came from. I'm walking down this winding road for a mile or so, torn change when you drive alone, and being a victim in this mind control can make you hate, son, but don't you ever forget where you came from. The land of the Civil War, whatever Leigha had Michael Collins killing Cork, with shots fired on the crowd by the British force. Bloody Sunday, they still fight about it in the north. The 1916 rising at the GPO, these Irish eyes are still smiling cause the people know. Commemorate our heroes in all the rebel songs. Protestants and Catholics won't ever get along. We struggle on until the day we're all dead and gone, just like the victims of the Monaghan and Dublin bombs. I'm from the land where the choice won't apologise, and all the lies that we've been told since we got colonised. And just because we drink a lot, they seem to think we're happy. They call us pigs and patties and claim we're all just terrorists and bodies, but we're just waiting till our day comes with the parade drums. No matter what, you can't forget where you came from. Can you tell me where the days are gone? I've been away so long, torn phase, but I'm staying strong, and you can listen to your favorite songs and drift away, son, but don't you ever forget where you came from. I'm walking down this winding road for a mile or so, torn change when you drive alone, and being a victim in this mind control can make you hate, son, but don't you ever forget where you came from.
From the home of the IRA, great poets Michael Collins in the prior days, but nowadays from the place where the tiger died, and die at times where the vibe now is die or thrive. We dry our eyes when the fighting seas got peace of mind. A day of honour when we finally got the treaty signed, but still the British got away with all the heinous crimes. So many Irish patrons shot in between the eyes. So we revise history of our land where man was slave. Slaughtered bodies getting dumped into a massive grave. We try to remember all our granddads who were passed away and fought the war to keep our land and stay. So many slayed, it's a damning shame. Remember all the innocent who lost their lives when the village filled with militants. So many killings, it's a miracle we still exist, because the mission was to kill the kids, cripple mental women into invalids. Remember how our past was bleak? We can't forget all the murders and the tragedies, and so no one can ever tell us that this land is weak. A revolution, retribution, now this land is free. Or so we're seeing, should be proud of our heritage and all those people who stood up to British terrorists. Remember this and reminisce about the days gone. Or is you proud, say it loud and never forget where you came from.
Can you tell me where the days are gone? I've been away so long, time fades, but I'm staying strong. And you can listen to your favorite songs and drift away, son, but don't you ever forget where you came from. I'm walking down this winding road for a mile or so. Times change when you drive alone, and being a victim in this mind control can make you hate, son, but don't you